This is messed up. Georgia is currently facing a challenge with the decline of numerous native species across freshwater, terrestrial, and aerial habitats. 22% of Georgia's freshwater fish, 28% of mollusks, and 36% of crayfish are at elevated risks due to deteriorating environmental conditions. Other animals are affected by this too. Etowah darter, cooked. Indiana bat, cooked. Hawksbill sea turtle, cooked.
This is so messed up.
Yes, I agree.
But why in the bloody hell is this happening?
Let's do some research.
A few moments later.
Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth in all its forms, including the diversity within species, between species, and of ecosystems. It ensures ecosystem stability, provides vital resources, and regulates our climate. If we lose just one species, the ecosystem can be thrown into disarray.
These species often play keystone roles. Their decline not only diminishes biodiversity, but also undermines the ecosystem services essential for human well-being, such as water purification, nutrient cycling, and climate regulation.
But how is this happening? There are three main factors: habitat destruction, climate change, and water contamination. One of the primary threats to endangered species in Georgia is habitat destruction. As the state's population grows, urban expansion and agricultural development continue to consume large portions of natural land. Forests, wetlands, and coastal regions are being cleared for housing, roads, and industrial sites, leaving many species without sufficient space to survive. Another factor is climate change. Climate change is further accelerating the decline of many species in Georgia. The rising temperature changes the precipitation patterns, and as a result, more frequent extreme weather events are disrupting the balance of ecosystems across the state. Higher temperatures can alter breeding cycles and disrupt migration patterns as well. Finally, we have pollution. Industrial waste, agricultural runoff, and plastic pollution contaminate rivers, lakes, and coastal waters, affecting both aquatic and terrestrial wildlife. The state's freshwater ecosystems, including the Chattahoochee River and Okefenokee Swamp, are home to several endangered species such as the river red horsefish and the Altamaha spiny mussel. Contaminants from pesticides, heavy metals, and sewage runoff can poison these species, disrupt their reproductive cycles, and lead to population declines.
That's great, David Attenborough, but how is this a problem in terms of computing?
Well, a major contributing factor to species endangerment in Georgia is the limited use of available technology in conservation efforts. Without consistent data collection, it becomes difficult to identify population declines or habitat changes in time to take meaningful action. Additionally, information sharing between conservation organizations, government agencies, and research institutions is often fragmented, limiting the effectiveness of collaborative conservation strategies. This results in a slow response to emerging threats and missed opportunities to protect vulnerable species before their populations reach critical levels. In conclusion, the endangered species crisis in Georgia is a result of multiple interconnected factors, including habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change. The decline of these species threatens the stability of ecosystems, the economy, and the ethical responsibility to preserve biodiversity. The rapid decline of species due to human activity raises moral concerns about our role as stewards of the planet. Protecting endangered species is not just about saving individual animals, it is about maintaining the natural world for future generations. The absence of technology further exacerbates the problem, making it difficult to track and respond to environmental threats effectively. Understanding the scope of the problem is the first step in recognizing the urgent need to address the challenges facing Georgia's wildlife before it is too late.